Yo, what's going on, homies? I got an insanely fun build for you to try that'll allow you to take 5 hits in one chase if done correctly. But beware, this build is difficult to pull off. It requires a little bit of setup, and you might need a PhD at understanding how these perks work and how they synergize. First off, you might notice we have a syringe and a styptic agent here on our med kit. Yes, we are using both of them at the same time. We're also using a screech cobbler. I would recommend either this or a coin to get more chests, because we're also using Moment of Glory, which requires you to loot or rummage 2 chests in order to activate. And these 3 perks up front, Medal of Man, Moment of Glory, and Dead Hard, are the keys to this build. The 4th perk can be whatever you want. I'm just using Bond to find my teammates easier so we can get protection hits for Medal of Man. If you're able to make this build work, what it's going to look like and what we're aiming to do is essentially enter chase with all these perks active. But it requires a few things. It requires us to get 3 protection hits, it requires us to loot 2 chests, and it requires us to be hooked in order to use Dead Hard. So ideally what we're going to do is we're going to enter chase while healthy. We'll get hit once by the killer, and that'll trigger a Moment of Glory. It'll make us broken, start healing us over 60 seconds. And during that 60 seconds, we'll get a free hit from Medal of Man if we have it active, which won't put us into the men state, which means we have access to Dead Hard. So ideally, healthy to injured, trigger Moment of Glory. And during this time, we'll use our free, health state from Medal of Man. And then if we can run the killer long enough, Moment of Glory can heal us. So then we'll have access to what we have on our medkit and Dead Hard, and we'll be full health. Okay, then we can take another hit. And ideally what I'd want to do is use my medkit add-ons during this time. So then that way we can hopefully take a hit with the styptic within like that first 5 seconds, run around a corner, pop it, and within 5 seconds take a hit. And then the syringe will heal the mend. Most of you might not know this, but if you're in the mend state and you have a syringe rolling, instead of full healing you, it'll actually just clear your mend. And the reason why that's so important is if we clear the mend, then we can use Dead Hard. So let me just run that by you one more time. Full health, injured, Moment of Glory procs, Medal of Man saves us from going down. We're able to loop the killer for a total of 60 seconds to get a heal. They hit us again, putting us into the injured state. We pop our med kit. The killer hits us again within that 5 seconds. We get mend, we're running off, and then hopefully the syringe heals us, and then we can Dead Hard later. Now this is difficult. I'm not going to lie to you, this is a very difficult build to pull off, and even explaining it kind of doesn't make sense. We actually used this build on stream today, and we got a lot of perk value, although it was very difficult. I'm going to start rolling some of that footage and explain to you why this build is so difficult to use and how you have to carefully craft these perks in order. Now, the main issue that you can struggle with, there's a couple of them, right? So Dead Hard, you need to be hooked. However, Medal of Man, once you take your 3rd protection hit, will always keep you from going from the injured to dying state. Ideally, what you would want to do is either get Medal of Man active and then like jump in a locker to get your first hook, or have already been hooked early and then get your Medal of Man stacks later while saving your Dead Hard. Also, there's a little bit of carefulness that you need to have when using Medal of Man and Moment of Glory, because the minute that you activate Moment of Glory and search that 2nd chest, if you are injured at any point in time or become injured, it's going to start healing you and it's going to trigger. So ideally, we want to keep Moment of Glory at 1 stack and then fulfill our 3 protection hits for Medal of Man when we've already had Dead Hard active. So 1 chest, get hooked, finish off your protection hits for Medal of Man, get fully healed, search that last chest, and then you'll have all the perks active and you can use them. I know it kind of sounds convoluted. I'll try and show you in the games here like how important it is. But hey, enjoy the build. Coming together. We just need to find a chest and make sure we get healed. They won't have enough time to full heal me, which means I'm gonna have to kind of run by myself. Yes. That's not good though. I'm so close to being online. Medal of Man, Dead Hard, auto heal. It's all right here. All right. Everything is online. We have Dead Hard, we have Medal of Man, we still have a charge in our med kit for our add-ons, and we have Moment of Glory. The question is, how many hits can we actually take? Because we are dead, but, it is what it is. I don't know how you missed that. We're going to count that as 1. We're going to count that as 2. Okay. Moment of Glory is active. We do have Medal of Man as a backup. So even if he hits us, because Medal of Man doesn't make us, doesn't put us into the men state, we'll get our heal from Moment of Glory. Come here. All right. Got all the time in the world. Take that. Nice. Coming in clutch. Now we just need to run them for a little bit longer. We should be able to make the table drop, maybe. Actually, it's clown. I don't know if we make anything. Yes, he flew so far away from the window. Nice. Lovely. Ooh, he got stuck. Perfect. We get healed from Moment of Glory. And we're full health. Nice, got the stun. Okay. So if we get hit, we can use our med kit, which will give us endurance. All right. We'll use it right here. Nice. That's fine. Now the syringe will clear our mend, so then we can use Dead Hard. See? Watch this. Perfect. Every single hit. And he left us. Let's go, baby. What did we get out of that? 75% of a gen, but we'll take it. See, but now we know the build works. Have you ever seen a Leon tank so many hits? Nope. You haven't. Over, let me take a hit. I don't know how he missed you. It's soggy mouth? What the hell does that mean? Bro, Steven. It'd be nice if we could get 2 hits right off the rip. This game is weird, man. Nice. I guess I could give him another hook, sort of. I really want Metal of Man, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this is bad. Maybe I unhook and trade for Wolfie. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Wolfie, I'm coming for you if the game lets me. Where the hell did he go? Get a pork his nurse. Yo, let's go. Okay. Well, kind of gave him a little bit of that pressure just so we could get Metal of Man active. All right, no more fucking around. Now we get healed and we give him the loops. Nice, good vault. That should be a free unhook. And we can just slide over here a little bit. Maybe. That's not what I wanted. I don't have a second chest. Can we tea time out? Can we tea time out? Can we tea time out this bitch? Fine, I'll just loot. Oh god. Oh man. Oh, good stun. Alright, second chest. Dead Hard, active Metal of Man, active Moment of Glory, plenty of charges on our med kit to activate our add-ons. The question is, do we just take chase? I want him to go for me. Perfect. Don't leave me now, young one. Oh, biggest swings, my guy. Oh. Okay, Moment of Glory is ticking down, and we have Metal of Man as a backup hit. Nice. We just need him to stick with us. I know he wants to vault this window. Nice, this is perfect. Metal of Man, active. Moment of Glory has... Ooh, big swings. Into a window fake? Oh! Oh! Oh no, he got us, Chad. Oh no. What are we gonna do? That's crazy, sir. Sir, people are gonna think you're a paid actor. Jesus Christ, you need to hit it. Hit it. Hit me. Thank you. You're gonna have to hit me a few more times though, because now I'm fully healed. No, he's leaving. No, sir, come back. Please. My combo. Okay, thank you. All right, we got the Siptonic counting down. Giving us that free heal. All we're looking to do with the syringe is clear our mend. That's it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No! It was so close! We needed like one more second. We couldn't dead hard because of the mend. I got too close to him. Rip. Wait, I'm dead. Fuck! Yo, what up, cat? Bro. It always has to be the goofiest killer, too. I would say me dying and not being able to dead hard ruins the clip, but there was just too much going on. It's too good of a clip. So there you have it. This is my tank build that I came up with. It's kind of difficult to use and to try and get all these perks to line up. Obviously, you can get some perk value and synergy, you know, like mixed together, maybe a Medal of Man here, a Moment of Glory there. You don't need to do it all in one chase, but that was kind of the point of this build. Yeah, I don't know. Give it a try. Let me know your thoughts. Maybe you like just a couple of the perks, or you know, you don't really need to use these add-ons, but hey, take 5 hits in one chase if you've done correctly. I think that's a pretty good deal. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.